everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome to my channel, and I came on, I'm live, as a surprise, but now I don't know how to share this with myself. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. I did not announce that I'm going live, so that's why I don't expect anyone to be here immediately. But I'm here to answer questions. So if you do catch me, then that's great. If not, that's fine. Hey, Afreen. I did not announce I'm going live. I thought I'll just come on impromptu because sometimes I'm not sure if I can come on live. I just want to connect to my own channel. Yeah, I'm good and you. Just give me one sec. Okay. Okay, so I was hoping I could share this link with myself somehow from my iPad. I don't know, this iPad story, I need to get my new phone because this doesn't seem to work in the way I want it to work. So anyway. Hi Kat, how are you? Today's live is about anything you want to actually talk about. I'm good. So actually it's the new moon today, so I brought in the moonology. I bought some moonology decks in. It's a new moon today. Yes, new moon. So if you want messages from the new moon about anything. Hi Shelly. Hi everyone. I didn't announce I'm going live. I just thought I would come on as a surprise. Yeah, and I guess hoping to finish early again. So yeah, does anyone have a question? Okay, you want a message from, what's your question, Afreen? What is your question? I'm looking at my laptop to see what you're saying because for some reason I can't see the chat here on my screen where it actually stays. It kind of just disappears. Okay, we've got a message, we got a question from Kat. A card for me for this new moon and equinox. Thank you. Okay, so let's answer for Kat. Okay, let's answer for Kat. Hi Laura. Yes, I didn't announce I'm coming on live because I thought I'll just decide randomly. I thought that's the better way to do it. So I surprised you guys. So we're doing Kat's question, which is, would like to ask a card for me for the new moon and equinox. Thank you. So thank you angels, thank you archangels, guys, ascended masters. Can we get a message for Kat for this new moon today? Thank you angels. Message for Kat for this new moon today. Okay, so we've got sharing, accomplishment, and loss and withdrawal. Okay. Wow, okay. So Kat, this could be about your twin. I mean, I know you're not asking about your twin, but this could be about your twin. Your messages keep disappearing. Can you, no, I can see your messages. I can see your messages, Laura. So we've got 5 of Pentacles here, loss and withdrawal. So this could be about your twin, Kat, okay? Where your twin could be feeling feeling the loss without you, okay? Even though I know you're not asking about your twin, that's what I'm getting here. and could be feeling obviously like they need to withdraw from their situation because they're feeling lost in their situation. Okay, and we've got you sharing, wanting to share. I feel wanting to share this love with you, uh, wanting to give and receive equally with you. Okay, in order to achieve this accomplishment of having everything with you, Kat. Okay, so I feel that this is what your twin is working towards, which is about being able to share, and or rather give and receive in equilibrium, okay, equality, to be able to have this 10 of Pentacles, which is to have everything that you desire together. So I feel your twin wants to have everything with you and desires this with you, and is currently feeling the loss and absence without you, and is feeling like they need to withdraw from this situation. That's what I'm connecting with. Okay, what else do you need to know? So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Kat for this new moon energy? Yeah, you've been guided to shine and make time for self-love and be real. So the angels are saying shine your light, and I feel like you are shining your light, so you continue to shine your light. I do feel like your twin is definitely feeling like they're missing you, and because you're shining your light. Okay, make time for self-love. So this is about giving to yourself and making time for yourself, giving back to yourself, and obviously whatever you're seeking from your twin, give that back to yourself, as you already know. And we've got your be real. So this is about being true to yourself, following your own heart, following your own aspirations and desires, and not being shy to say no to what no longer serves you and say yes to what does. So this is about connect with your truth and express your truth. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, that's what you need to know. Let me get another card for you regarding this. I'm going to bring in another Monology deck. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Kat? Okay, so we've got you doing nothing, and I feel this is about you spending time in meditation and solitude and do nothing. So I feel like maybe you need a break and give yourself again time off, Kat. Just to do nothing and connect with yourself. Yeah, and we've got you accept help and go for it. Okay, so I feel that this is about you obviously meditating, spending time with yourself. And if you are feeling sad, this is your twin. Okay, if you're connecting with your twin's energy where your twin is feeling sad or down, and you're feeling this way as well, you're being guided to obviously call on the angels for help. If you're feeling your twin's energy, which I feel you could be feeling, then you're being guided to call the angels for help and spend time in solitude and connect with your emotions. And obviously go for whatever it is that you want. So I feel this is also about the being real part, which is if you're thinking about doing something, you're being guided to go for it. I also feel this is about your twin, again, feeling the loss without you. And, because they're obviously doing nothing as yet, but because they're feeling the loss without you. Okay, your twin's feeling the loss without you. So obviously your twin could be spending a lot of time in meditation, but your twin's being guided to go for it as well, to basically take that leap of faith forward with you. Okay. So let's see what else. So I know you're not asking about your twin, Kat, but that's what's coming out. So let me get a message for you, specifically for you, Kat. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Kat? For Kat specifically. Okay, so you got your, so this is about walking away from what no longer serves you. Oh, his brother died a few days ago. Okay, so that explains why this is coming out, okay? Yeah, that explains a lot, okay? So we've got the walk away card again, which was the 8 of Cups that came out again. And that was a withdrawal energy. So you could be feeling also withdrawal based on what you're telling me now because of, he's obviously, had a death in his family. That makes a lot of sense now. So obviously the loss is related to that, okay? And he could be also thinking about the times that he spent with his brother, which is also this, okay? But obviously I feel like he wants to give and receive equally. He wants to be able to give you what you could give to him. So he wants to be able to balance this connection and give and receive equally. But we've got your walk away for you, Kat, which is about leaving in any unhealthy situations and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So if you are in something that you need to walk away from, you will know what it is, and you've been guided to obviously walk away from it. It could be something that maybe you don't even know what it is as yet. This could be something that's coming if you don't know, but this is what the angels are saying here. You need to do some research, okay, about the situation. Look into it before proceeding. So I feel like you need to maybe explore your options before walking away from something. Cat, okay, this could be you need to explore your options before walking away from something by doing research, okay. And yeah, the angels are telling you everything is okay, so don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So if you are afraid of taking that leap of faith for something, which could have also been that go for it from the Moonology deck for you, okay, I feel like the angels are giving you the reassurance that it's going to work out fine. Just trust yourself, be real and true to yourself, and go for it. Obviously, you know what that is, Cat. And if you don't, maybe it's something that's still coming, which is kind of like a preview that I'm giving you right now. So obviously, you've been guided to walk away from something that's not serving you and do some research, knowing that it's going to be okay. You are supported. I hope this helps, Cat. I can't see the chat on my iPad, so if I'm looking on my laptop to see what you are saying. You're welcome, Kat. Okay, so now I'm going to the next question, which is okay, this is Afreen. I have a question that's a guy texted me. I didn't reply, he deleted. You have a question that a guy texted me. I didn't reply, he deleted. I'm not sure if I'm following you, Afreen. What do you mean by that? Are you saying you want to know what he deleted? I wouldn't know. Well, I can sort of tell you. He deleted his text. He's in my class, but now he doesn't look at me. I don't know what is he up to. Okay, so let's just find out what's going on with this person. Okay, the person that texted you and didn't reply, what is going on with him? Or what does he feel about you? Thank you, angels. Okay, so he's contemplating whether to move forward towards you or not. So he's not sure. So he's like, this came out in reverse, which means he's not sure. Okay, he's like, he's contemplating. Should I, shouldn't I? So that's why he deleted it. So he's hesitating. He came forward and he's like, I'm not sure. So give him time to think about it, okay? Any guidance for you, Afreen? Afreen, it's nice to be a student, hey? Oh, wow. So you got your marriage, Afreen. Wow. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So this could be some sort of a partnership that would work out, or this is something in your future that you need to know about. So if you're thinking about who you're gonna marry or something of that sort, this seems to be in the cards for you, or there could be a strong partnership with somebody. Maybe it could even be this guy in your future, who knows, okay? But there's definitely something that's going to be in your future to celebrate, a wedded bliss, if that's what you're wondering. Okay? Let's get guidance for you from regarding the Moonology. What do you need to know? Okay, I'm going to bring in this one here rather, actually. From the Moonology deck. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Afreen? Yeah, honor your feelings. You've been guided to honor your feelings, okay? So if you're feeling something, honor it and go follow your feelings, okay? Be true to yourself and follow your feelings. Speak your world into being. So this is about whatever you say is what you're manifesting. So if you want to create something, then say it as if you have it already in the present tense. Let your fears dissolve. So if you're worried about something or you're in fear about something, you've been guided to let your fears dissolve by speaking what you want and manifesting what you want into reality as if you have it already. And be true to your feelings. I feel this is about you going within and connecting with yourself. And, like being true to what you actually feel. Follow your heart. So sometimes it may feel like you don't know what you want. And I feel like the angels are telling you to honor your feelings and be true to your feelings, okay? That's what you need to know, Afreen. I hope this helps. Okay, so we've got here Laura. Laura, I do see your messages. It's not disappearing. But if you are commenting it here, if you guys are commenting here, I may not be able to see that. Okay. So I just want to go to the bottom of the chat. Okay, cool. So we've got here, Shelly is the next question. Yesterday I seen something in the sky. Well, I don't know, it says you got your NM in the sky. Oh, an M sign, sorry. An M letter in the sky. Then I went to take a pic for you guys and literally turned into a baby Cupid with an arrow. Wow. That is amazing. That's a sign from the angels, Shelley, in terms of communicating with you, because well, just when I went into separation with, my divine masculine in the past, I saw a big number one sign in the cloud, like, a one like that with a stem. It was a huge number one. It wasn't a fuzzy cloud. It was a perfect shape cloud of a number one. And that's when the angels started communicating with me, and I didn't even know what was going on. I thought I was losing my mind. And I was driving on top of it, so I couldn't even take a picture to capture it. So, but I've learned over the years that that's communication from the angels. So you want to understand what is he trying to say. I feel that romance is coming in, because generally a baby Cupid with an arrow means Cupid has hit his heart and is in love with you and is feeling that passion towards you. So let's see what you need to know. So thank you, angels. The M in the sky, and it turned into a baby Cupid with an arrow. What is that? What is the message for Shelley regarding that? Thank you, angels. Yeah, motivation to move forward, exactly this. So I feel that this is your divine masculine going to take swift action towards you and is motivated to move towards you, because the Cupid arrow has hit his heart. which is beautiful. Okay, so what else do you need to know about this? Thank you, angels. Yeah, new home, moving is a step in the right direction for you. So obviously I feel it's definitely moving forward towards you, which is the right direction. You could also share a new home together. You could also have a new home together. So there's definitely beautiful things to come. And definitely there's forward motion in your journey, because I feel like now he's motivated to take action. He's feeling the love in his heart and romance in his heart. And yeah, he's moving in the right direction. So he's been triggered to move in the right direction. And what do you need to know about this? I'm missing some. Let me just get a message for you from him, actually, regarding this. What does he want to say to you, okay? What does Mark want to say to Shelley? Thank you, angels. Yeah, I want to put a ring on your finger. So he's definitely wanting, oh wow. I want to put a ring on your finger. I want to make you a permanent part of my life. So I do feel he's definitely motivated to come forward to make a commitment to you. You can always sense if something is bothering me. So he acknowledges that you know him well. You know him in and out, and nobody else can get to know him like you, or nobody gets him like you. So he definitely wants commitment with you, a lifetime commitment with you. Okay? So let's see what is his intention in relation to this. I do feel it's definitely, yeah, him coming forward to you unexpectedly. Thank you, angels. What else does Mark want to say to Shelley in relation to this Cupid arrow? What is Mark trying to say, or what does he want to do? I intend to have a completely fresh start with you, to get to know you in a way that I have not allowed myself to know you before. Okay? And I want to be financially ready so that I can provide and do my part. I want to become a better version of myself. So I do feel he wants to, obviously, because he wants to spend his life with you, he wants to be able to provide for you. He wants to be also good enough for you by being the best version of himself. And he also wants to have a completely fresh start with you and get to know you in a much more deeper way that he never allowed himself to get to know you in that way before. So let's just get a monology card for you. Thank you, angels. A monology card for Shelley. Let's get a clear card. Thank you, angels. embrace the flow of life. So you've been guided to go with the flow and surrender. And I feel that when you do, he's going to just come forward unexpectedly and sweep you off your feet, Shelley. That's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Okay, so now we've got, let me just see if you guys are saying something to me. I can't see if you are saying something to me. Yeah, it is beautiful. And yeah, it's beautiful that he wants to marry you, Shelley. That's excellent. At least there's clarity coming in. Okay, so now we've got, I'm going to go, oh, sorry, the chat jumped. I'm going to go to Laura. Hi, Laura. I think it is Laura next, am I right? Yeah, it is. Can we get a check-in with Mr. O today? Any angel guidance for me as well? Thank you so much. Sure. So let's see what's going on with Mr. O. I think it's nice when I don't tell people I'm coming live. I don't know, it just feels more relaxed. It's like, you know, less chaotic. Anyway, thank you, angels. What is happening with Laura? What is happening with Mr. O for Laura? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mr. O for Laura? Okay, so he's obviously struggling to persevere, but there is progress being made. So I feel like at the moment he's trying to persevere. This came in reverse because I feel like he's struggling, but there is progress being made. So he's definitely moving forward, okay? So he may be struggling, but he is moving forward. And I feel this is the Eight of Wands, which is usually about fast-paced energies. I feel that something's going to shift pretty quickly and unexpectedly as well in your connection. So let's see how is he feeling about you. Okay, let's see how is he feeling about you. I knew all along that this is more than just a fling with us, okay? I want to sweep you off your feet. So he definitely wants to obviously impress you, sweep you off your feet, give you the world. And he knows that this is not just a fling that you shared in the past. It's something way deeper than that and way more serious than that, which is a good thing. So what else is going on with Mr. O for Laura? Thank you, angels. Wow, a lot. Yeah, he's taking a reality check here, taking a breather. Yeah, so that's what I've connected with him. He may be struggling. So I feel like there could be a lot going on in his life where he's struggling to persevere, keeping things going. He could even be struggling in his with his marriage, okay, in terms of persevering in that. So he's been guided to to breathe and to calm down and relax and, you know, basically connect with his emotions and center himself. Because he's obviously, I feel like there's a reality check taking place here. So the breather is coming in because he's probably overwhelmed by what he's feeling, and he knows what he needs to do, because something must have hit him to sort of, you know, take a reality check to say, hey, this is the truth of the connection I share with you, and this is what I feel, which is, and I do not belong where I am right now. Reflect on your priorities. I do feel he's very busy right now, which is also why he's struggling to hold things together. Attune to the divine. So he's feeling like, so he's trying to connect to the divine. I feel like he's trying to connect to his higher self, intuition, to gain guidance and to basically find a way forward, okay? That's what's happening. I want to use the same deck of cards to get guidance for you. Thank you, angels. What guidance can we get for Laura? We've got here, be real. So we all been guided to be real. Clear your mind, Laura. You've been guided to clear your mind. I just want to see if you're saying something to me because I can't see this. Okay. Hi, Victor. So we've got here, clear your mind. Okay. So if your mind is very busy and analyzing, you've been guided to maybe detox. Spend some time outdoors to detox your mind. You got your be real again. So be real is about, obviously, again, be true to yourself, be authentic, and obviously, again, connect with your emotions. Don't be shy to be who you are. Don't be shy to show the world who you are, which I feel is related to what you want to do, which is your sound healing channel, Laura. Okay, so I feel like you've been guided to show the world who you really are, okay? Unleash your kindest self, which I feel you are doing. You are a very kind person, okay? One of the most kindest people I know. And you've been guided to unleash your kindest self. So I feel the angels are saying that you obviously are being real by doing this, but I also feel you need to maybe show the world who you really are, which is showing your gifts and talents, okay? Any other guidance for you? Thank you, Victor. Wow. Wow, okay, so we've got your, so goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So this could be an end of a chapter and a new chapter starting. So obviously you probably released a karmic cycle or a cycle has ended, Laura, because obviously a chapter is closing and a new chapter is starting for you. And this is a better beginning is what the angels are saying here, okay? So this angels are saying you finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So you're saying goodbye to the old and, okay, that's excellent. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. So that's very refreshing energy coming in. And we've got you the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So this could be between now and obviously end of the year. I feel like what the angels are saying here is whatever you're praying for, whatever you're affirming and your intentions that you're setting will be fully realized in the winter months. So I feel this could be anytime between now and then. Okay, I don't think it's necessarily only at the end of the year. It could be anytime between now and then. But I feel this is kind of like almost a timeline to say that things are shifting between now and then for your dreams to become a reality. Okay. Hi, Donna. So let's see what does did I do this one here for you? Yeah. I want to see what Mr. O's intention is for you. What does he want to actually say to you? I want to take you on a date. I like dates. I think that would be so much of fun. I want to go on a date. I think I'll take myself out on a date. So I want to kiss you in the street, okay? I will apologize to you soon, Laura. Communication could be coming in. I will apologize to you soon. I want to take you on a date. I want to kiss you in the street. Isn't that beautiful? What else can I bring in for you that I haven't already? Let's see. Let's get another monology card for you. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Laura? For Laura? Yeah, so you've been guided to avoid drama. So if there's drama in your life, Laura, okay, which I think I know what you're talking about. And I think I know what the angels are talking about because you did email me. So this avoid drama, which I feel like you are doing anyway. Watch for signs. So the signs are actually... the signs are going to show you what's happening and what's going on and what's coming in. I feel like the signs are guiding you and it's going to actually tell you even when your twin is going to reach out to you. I hope this helps, Laura. Sending you so much of love. Sending you all so much of love. Okay. You're most welcome. You loved your first date. Okay. I met my divine masculine at work in a corporate year-end function. He was pretty drunk and I was partying away. I was dancing the night away. He wanted to talk to me and I was running. He was chasing me and I was literally running. Who would have known that the run and chase is the twin flame dynamic, but I was literally running away from him. I didn't want to talk to him. Yeah, because I knew it's going to change my life. But anyway, it's funny. And all he wanted to do was talk. And I'm like, dude, I just want to dance. And you want to talk. I just want to dance. Until I looked him in the eyes and then that changed everything, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, so now we've got Bina. He has back pain yesterday and I asked him about it twice, but he ignored me while talking with others. I felt dismissed and disrespected. I'm planning to talk to him about this. Any guidance? Or should I just keep quiet and maintain distance energetically and stop sharing personal stuff with him? So the back pain sometimes is obviously, it depends if it's lower back pain or not, but lower back pain is usually associated with financial fears. I actually should bring in the Ascension deck to see what the normal back pain is. It's obviously fear-based energies, okay? That's what I feel it could be. Obviously, if he needs to see a doctor, he should see a doctor. It could even be posture related. Generally, back pain is financial fears. Upper back pain could even be, what was it? I'm just trying to remember. Upper back pain could be related to fears of change as well, but that could also be neck pain. So let's answer your question though. You asked him about it and he ignored you while talking to others. You felt dismissed and respected. You're planning to talk to him about this. Any guidance? So let's ask the angels, should you keep quiet and maintain a distance, or should you actually sort it out with him? Okay. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Bina? Should she confront her divine masculine for ignoring her? Whoa. Too many cards came out. Let me shuffle that again. Thank you, angels. Should Bina actually confront her twin about ignoring her? You can do this. So I feel you should. That's what the angels are saying here. Okay. Observe your reality from a higher perspective. So obviously there's a reason for it. I'm just getting the card. It dropped on the floor. And we've got here during the summer. So it feels like something should be shifting during the summer. It could even be that he could do something, or is going to gain the courage to do something during the summer season. Okay. During the summer season, I guess for you would be end of the year. So this could be even be between now and the end of the year. But you've been guided to observe your reality from a higher perspective, okay? So let's get further clarity. Thank you, angels. Should Bina confront her twin about disrespecting her, okay? Yeah, there's a rebirth energy coming in, obviously. You're going through a rebirth as well. So I feel like you've been guided to step into your Empress energy, and you got your 10 of Pentacles accomplishments. So I do feel you should confront him, but I don't think you should obviously I think you should be polite and say, this is how you felt about it. I do feel that you shouldn't, in terms of sharing personal stuff with him, you can share personal stuff with him if you have that kind of dynamic, but just don't be dependent on him. Because the one thing that I've learned in the twin flame dynamic is that when you need your divine masculine all the time, whether it's emotionally, energetically, physically, that is what sort of pulls them away from you, because they're teaching you to become whole and complete by yourself from a spiritual perspective. So the more you kind of lean on him in any way as a codependency, even if it's just because you need to talk to him, etc., it doesn't always work out very well. So if you share personal stuff with him because you have a friendship going on, that's fine. I feel you should follow your heart in that regard. I feel you should actually you should speak your truth, but obviously in a loving way, with the intention of love and not with the intention of fear, if that makes sense. So it shouldn't be a fear-based energy, okay? Let me get guidance for you on that. Thank you, angels, for Bina. Any guidance about, how she should handle this? Yeah, be yourself. Okay, exactly. Be yourself, okay? The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. So this is about you going for it and speaking your truth and being yourself, okay? And you got your significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. So if you have a question, it feels like something around either your birthday or his is going to shift things. Okay, something around a birthday time is going to bring in power to shift something forward. So if you have a question, Bina, that you're asking about, it seems like the significant time will be around a birthday time. This could be your birthday or his, okay? Any guidance for Bina? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Bina? Reflect on your priorities. So you've been guided to focus on your priorities. I know obviously you're looking at buying a house, I came across on Liz's channel that you also wanted to consider changing jobs or something, I'm not sure. But obviously whatever you feel is priority for you that you need to actually do or consider, you've been guided to reflect on those priorities and, prioritize you, I feel is what the angels are saying. Prioritize you, okay? So let's see what energy is he in regarding you. What energy is Rod in regarding Bina? Thank you, angels. Oh, on the floor. 7 of Cups, choices. So he's got choices to make, and he knows that. He's deep in thought about what choices he needs to make, because it's obviously he wants to make the right choice, and he's thinking carefully about it. Okay, so what does he want to say to you? Yeah, he wants to put a ring on your finger also. So he definitely wants to put a ring on your finger and marry you, okay? He wants that commitment with you. But I feel like obviously his ego's coming in the way, which is why the choices card came out, because he's probably wondering, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right choice? You know, it's always the ego fears that puts them into doubt, okay? That's what it's about. You are so intuitive and always seem to know what I need. So he obviously, every time you do talk to him, I feel like he picks up on the fact that you know what he's feeling, and you know what he's going through or thinking, and you know the right things to say, and how to actually, you know, engage with him. That's what I'm connecting with here. So you are connecting with him intuitively and telepathically, and he can pick up on that. What is his intention towards you? Okay. I will add you on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram, he's basically will add you on some social media platform, or unblock you on one of them if he has, okay, blocked you. I want you to meet my family and friends. So he definitely wants to take this forward, where he wants to show you to his family and friends. Hi, Ashwini. And that's what you need to know. So to answer your question, Bina, you've been guided to go for it. You're not late. You're not late, Ashwini. I'm going to stop taking questions in like about 45 minutes. So, yeah. I hope this helps, Bina. Okay, so we've got here, thank you, Laura, please give me a thumbs up, everyone, whoever's in the chat. Okay, so Afrina, I have answered your question. So I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to Victor. Your beautiful onion, Mr. O, onion. Didn't even think of that, Laura, if you're still here. I'm glad, Bina. Okay, so now I'm going to Victor, brother Victor, okay? So, hi, Sister Nana, meow, meow to you, Victor. May I have any messages from my beautiful twin and bucket hearts, please? Okay, so let's see what's going on with your twin. So this is the new moon energy. That's why I'm bringing in the Moonology decks. This is the Lunar Tarot. Yeah, it's the Lunar Tarot. So thank you, angels. Any messages about Victor's Divine Masculine? What is going on with Victor's Divine Masculine? Okay, so we've got accomplishment, loss, also loss, okay, and contemplation. And contemplation was in reverse and revive. Okay, so obviously he's feeling the loss. He's going through a loss right now. He's feeling lost without you. He could even be experiencing a loss in his own life of something or the other. So this could even be him actually healing through the losses as well, okay? And he's obviously contemplating as to what to do. This also came in reverse because I feel there's a bit of doubt there, there's delays, but he's contemplating as to what to do, because obviously his heart is revived. This is how he feels about you. So he's obviously, there's a love initiation, you know, taking place in his heart. His heart is revived with feelings for you, Victor. And he knows he can accomplish anything with you, and he can have everything with you. So he knows that you are his accomplishment, okay? So what do you need to know about this? What is going on with your Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. That one wanted to come out, but for some reason I couldn't get it out. Unleash your kindest self, know your worth. Yeah, so obviously I feel like he sees you as somebody that's very kind, and you need to continue to be kind and unleash your kindest self, okay? And we've got your know your worth. So I feel he's learning self-worth through this. And obviously you know your worth, Victor, but your person is, you know, is learning that he is worthy of you. So he could see you as somebody that's very kind, and he may feel like, you know, is he worthy of you? And he's learning to understand his worth, that he is worthy of being with somebody as kind as you. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? So any guidance for Victor about this? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Victor? Okay. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Healing, healed, healer. So you are a healer. You are healing others as well through your channel, and even the work that you do on all of our channels as well, Victor. And yeah, you are also healed. Okay, so this is about healing. So you are basically helping your twin to heal is also what I'm connecting with here. And obviously, there's a lot of healing energy surrounding your connection with your divine masculine right now. Obviously, I'm connecting with the purple energy, which I feel is also related to maybe a third eye chakra opening up, okay, for your twin to see the truth as well. And obviously to release karmic situation with Archangel Jeremiah, which is also purple energy. And obviously, your twin is definitely healing self-worth, okay? That's what I'm connecting with. So let's get a message about what does he want to say to you, okay? Thank you, angels. What does Victor's divine masculine want to say to Victor? I have used our time apart to figure out why I ran. So he's obviously learning about himself as to why did he run, why did he do this, why did he behave that way. So he's discovering himself in his behaviors and understanding himself. I failed at being the person you deserve, and this is the self-worth. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So obviously he is feeling like he's not worthy of you because you have been so kind to him, and he ran. So he's now feeling like you deserve so much more than him, and he's obviously feeling that's what he's trying to heal, self-worth, that he's worthy of you. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with. What is his intention towards you? I need to stop pretending that I'm someone else. So he needs to drop the masks, and he knows that. Okay, pretending to be somebody else never leads to happiness. I want to be able to call you up in the middle of the day or middle of the night and not worry about if I should or not. And I feel that's the contemplation energy. Should I message you? Should I not? Should I move forward? Should I not? So he's obviously wants to call you. He wants to be able to call you at any time, and he wants to know that it's okay to do that, and he doesn't want to worry about if it's okay or not. So I feel he may be worried about, should he call you? Shouldn't he call you? When is the best time to call you? Is it the right thing to do? Is it not the right thing to do? So that's what you need to know, okay? I feel like I must combine these messages between the two buckets. And whatever color comes out is what the message for the masculine and feminine. I don't know why I need to even have them in two separate buckets. I'm wondering that now. I don't know, that idea came to me a few days ago. So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Victor, for himself? For Victor, thank you, angels. What does Victor need to know? Partnership, social media, release fear. It's going to be okay. Yeah, so you've been guided to talk to the angels, Victor, about anything that's bothering you, okay? Or whatever you want, desire, what's bothering you, your fears. Obviously, you're working on this partnership with your twin. You could even be working on a partnership with something else. I feel like this message came out before, Victor. Do let me know, but I feel like this is not the first time this message came out. So you could be wanting some sort of partnership in some other venture that you're embarking on. But this could even be related to your twin, okay? So if you want to talk to the angels about the partnership with your twin, you've been guided to do that. You've been guided to release fear about your situation. So this could even be release fear about your partnership with your twin or another partnership, and you've been guided to talk to the angels about it. It's going to be okay, okay? So the angels are saying it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. And you got your social media. So this could even be about a social media idea, a venture. This could even be about your twin wanting to connect with you on social media and is working on releasing fears that you need to know about. But know that it's going to be okay. Okay, Victor? It's going to be okay. So let's see what's going on with your twin. Okay. Any messages for Victor's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Okay. Wow, we just spoke about that. Phone call. Yeah, so he sees you as the Empress, so he does know you nurturing and kind, which is what we picked up in the cards. He is definitely dreaming about you. He's asking you not to give up on him. Please don't give up on me. He's still learning lessons, and I feel the lesson is about that he is worthy of you, okay? He's worthy of you. And phone call. He wants to phone you. Remember, that's what we saw in the cards, which said, I want to be able to call you any time of the day or night. And not worry about it. So I do feel he wants to reach out to you, and he could potentially just call you out of the blue, Victor. That's what you need to know. Can you guys hear me and see me? Because I'm only seeing one person in my live, which is weird. Okay, but anyway, I hope this helps, Victor. Okay. Hi, Shwini. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so now we're going to, after Victor, who do I have? Okay, so now we've, oh, sorry, the chat jumped. So now we've got, where's Donna? Oh, there's it. Donna, I found Donna. Then we got Donna. Hi, Donna. Any messages from Mark this evening? So let's see what's going on with Mark for Donna. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark for Donna? Okay, so yeah, so obviously we've got delays here in terms of, so we've got the 10 of Cups, which is union. We've got harmony here. So there's delays around you both coming back together. That's what you need to know. What else is going on with Mark? Thank you, angels, for Donna. What is going on with Mark for Donna? Yeah, he's still gaining the strength to follow his passion. So there's delays around this because he's still working on his strength to be able to follow his heart. Hello, Alex. So he's still working on his strength to follow his heart, and that's why there's a delay in you coming back together. But it looks like he's gaining the strength to come into union with you, Donna. You just got to give it a little bit more time, is what the angels are saying. What else is happening with Mark for Donna? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he's obviously working on his fears. Let your fears dissolve, and this is the strength that he's gaining. So let your fears dissolve. He's working through his fears, okay? Speak your world into being. So I feel this is about him also setting intentions and manifesting what he wants and being able to obviously think positive about it. I feel you being guided. I feel this is more for you. You're being guided to speak your world into being, which is about believing in your journey, which I feel you do. But I feel this is about you actually saying, like, I am in union with Mark, for example. I'm in a blissful union with Mark, you know. So I feel like you need to affirm these things, Donna, which will maybe help him to move forward, okay? And help his fears to dissolve, like Mark has dissolved his fears. You know what I mean? Something like that, okay? Hi, Rosie. So what else? Can we get guidance for, let me just, before I go get guidance for you, let me get a message from Mark to you. Mark to Donna, thank you, angels. I dream of having it all with you. Okay, so this is what he wants. He wants to have it all with you. You are so supportive. I feel I can achieve anything with you by my side. So he knows that you're obviously supportive and you are the right fit for him, which is why he wants to have it all with you. What is his intention towards you? Thank you, angels. What is his intention towards you? I feel like I'm going effing crazy, having some kind of mental breakdown. So I feel that that's why he's not feeling strong enough to come forward, because I feel like he's over-processing in his mind, okay? And that's the strength. His ego fears are coming in the way, which is why we had dissolve your fears from the moonology. So I feel like this moon could also, this moonology, so the moon, okay, can actually amplify things that you need to face and confront. So normally that's the full moon, but we're in the new moon energy, so it's a great time to set intentions, which is why I feel, you know, the repetitive card for everyone in the chat is about setting your intentions as if you have it already, because it's a good time to set intentions and create what you want, okay? So we've got you, I want to take you out for dinner, so he wants to definitely also take you out on a date. I want to show you that you can count on me. So he wants to show you that he is responsible and reliable, and that you can definitely count on him and you can trust him, and he will be there for you, and he will also give equally to you as you would to him, okay? So any guidance for Donna? Thank you, angels. What do the angels want to say to Donna? We've got your son. So I know you said you had a daughter, Donna. You've got a son here. So I don't know if this is maybe you're gonna have another child, not sure, okay? You never know. Or this could be somebody's son, or this could even be him connecting with his inner child. But we've got your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So this could even be related to him connecting with his inner child, and you knowing that he is being protected. Oh, okay, so it's Mark. Okay, so he has sons. Okay, so your son is watched over and protected as he. So you know what this means, Donna? This means that you're definitely going to be together and you're going to have stepsons. Okay, so your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. I also feel this is related to your divine masculine's inner child, that he is connecting with his inner child as he explores, as he discovers himself, and you knowing that he is safe and protected. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? And we've got your children. So there's something related to children here, Donna. And I'm picturing, I'm seeing a girl in here which I feel could be related to your daughter, okay? So your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So definitely your life's purpose does, oh, okay. So this could definitely, this makes sense then. It could be related to Mark's son, okay? So I feel, yeah, and I'm connecting with your daughter here in this picture as well, that she's also safe, and I feel that you need to know that, okay? And what the angels are saying is your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So it could even be your mission, your joint mission with Mark is connected to children, especially because you've both endured something quite significant related to that. Yes, I know you said that. I remember. So your life purpose is definitely related to children in some shape or form or the other. This could be related to, Mark's, obviously, sons, or it could even be something that you need to do to uplift humanity, to connect with children, to guide them on the path towards light, to change their perspective, to give them hope. Something along those lines, but it's connected to children. That's what you need to know, Donna. I hope this helps. Okay, so now we've got, I saw Alex, but Alex, I'm coming down, I'm going down the chat. I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm going to say bye. Well, in maybe 20 minutes, just say no more questions. And then, yeah, so now, have you noticed that my live is more stable? Because I'm not using my phone. Anyway, you're welcome, Donna. Okay, so now I'm just looking for the next question after Donna. We've got... okay, now we've got Ashwini. What is happening with Amit? What does he want for us? Okay, so what is happening with Amit? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit right now? Wow, a lot. He's working on his security. He's accomplishing things. Okay, so I feel like he's working on finances right now. He's definitely working on his stability and finances because he wants to accomplish things. He wants to accomplish a lot. And I feel this also it could be related to, accomplishing things to be able to be fit, financially ready to be with you as well, Ashwini. And he's focusing on definitely money and abundance and career. So that's where his focus is right now. So I feel like he's gaining stability and confidence through that, which is good because that will help him to heal self-esteem and self-worth wounds, okay? What else is happening with Amit? Actually, I want to let me bring this in. What is happening with Amit? Thank you, angels. Reveal what needs to be seen, take inspired action. So I feel that he needs to obviously show his true gifts and self to the world. This could also be about him needing to drop masks and show his true self and reveal his true self, as in terms of his emotions, etc. So I feel this is about, it's dual message about him showing his gifts to the world and showing his talents and discovering his talents as well. But I also feel this is about him needing to speak his truth and be true to himself in terms of his heart space and show that as well without any pretense, okay? Take inspired action. Yeah, he wants to definitely take inspired action towards you and other goals that he's dreaming of, okay? So, and I feel that's what he's being guided to do and that's what he's working towards. So what does he want to say to you? Okay, what does he want to say to you? Time spent with you feels like vacation from the rest of the world. So when he spends time with you, it's like he feels at ease, he feels calm, he feels like he's in heaven, he feels like the rest of the world doesn't matter. Like when you go on vacation, you have a wonderful, relaxing time, you in a good mood, you're happy, all your worries go away. This is how he feels when he spends time with you. He's admitting that he did resist the connection that you shared. So I feel this is a realization, okay? It's also for you guys accomplishing that as well. So he's working towards his abundance to accomplish that, to have everything with you, okay? Financial security and stability. I admit that I resisted our connection, so he realizes that he did play a role in that, resisting your connection. My friends and family know something is up with me, but they don't know what it is. So they've seen a change in him. That could also be this revealing what needs to be seen, okay? So I feel like definitely something surfacing through where they're seeing a change in him, and they know it's related to something, and it's obviously related to you, but they don't know what it is, okay? So he's changing, basically, he's changing. What is his intention towards you, okay? What is its intention towards you? Thank you, angels. Yeah, I just can't seem to shake you. He can't forget you. He can't seem to shake you off his head and heart. So even if he's trying to move on, he can't, because he can't get you out of his system. I want to talk about a future with you, exactly this. He wants to talk about a future with you, which is exactly what you asked me, and I said it is, okay? If we are both ready to take the next step. So this is what he's thinking about. He's thinking about a future with you, and whether you would actually consider having the future with him and take that next step with him. Obviously, he needs to leave his situation, okay? But I feel like he wants to maybe even just talk to you first before doing that, which may or may not be considered as right or wrong, okay? There's no right or wrong, but obviously the best thing would be is to obviously leave his current situation, but this is what he wants. He wants a future with you. So any guidance for you, Ashwini? Thank you, angels, for Ashwini. You've been guided to love life, okay? Yeah, we've got your love life. So the basis of your question, which is always about what does he want with you, involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So your love life is changing, okay? And it's changing for the better with Amit, because he definitely wants a future with you, okay? And yeah, this healing energy that surrounds the situation. So I do feel he's healing right now, and so are you. I feel like you both are healing through this, okay? And you obviously also are a healer on your own channel, in whatever shape or form, whether it's through just, verbal guidance or doing readings, whatever you're doing, you're still spreading love and light on your channel. Yes, and we've got the purple as well, which is also about karmic endings, as well as connecting with your third eye to see the truth of the situation. So healing illusions and seeing the truth, okay? And definitely needing to release karmic situations. But I definitely feel he's healing, and so are you. So healing is actually helping to move things forward. That's what you need to know, Ashwini. I think I've covered all the decks for you. I have, yeah. I hope this helps, Ashwini. Yeah, and that's fine, Ashwini, because, you give people food for thought, something to think about, obviously guiding them towards light. And that is being of service too. It's not just about doing readings using cards. I mean, people generally not only know this, I mean, many of us connect in this way. But you don't have to be of service in this way only. I mean, at work, if somebody says something to me, if I feel guided to say something to them, to help them, I do. So in any interaction, you can be of service, okay? That's fine, exactly. And it should be on that. It should be beyond just what you see with your physical senses. It's got to be what you feel within yourself, okay? So that's great, Ashwini. I hope this helps. So now I'm going to, where am I? I think it's at Alex next, or is it Rosie? I'm sorry, my chat moved, or is it Daisy? Whoa, my chat really moved. So we've got Daisy D, I think, is next, okay? We've got Daisy D, and then I've got, after Daisy D, I just want to see, I think it's Daisy D, and then I've got Alex. Oh no, I've got Rosie, and then I've got Alex. Okay, so let's start with Daisy D. What is happening with Daisy D's R? Oh no, Can you please messages from our bucket, please? Purple deck. I didn't bring the purple deck. Do you want the purple deck, Daisy D? Do you want me to go get the purple deck for you? Don't you want other messages from your twin of what is actually feeling? I don't know. Let me know. I don't mind getting it for you, Daisy D. Do you want me to get the purple deck for you? Let's just find out for now what is happening with R. Messages from R. Okay, so what is happening with R? Thank you, angels. What is happening with R for Daisy D? I can't see this chat on my laptop, my iPad. What is happening with R for Daisy D? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so I feel like you could be going through a rebirth right now to step into your Empress energy power. Okay, Daisy D. And yeah, that's sharing. So I feel like your divine masculine is actually going through a rebirth and realizing that you're the Empress as well. And that's what I'm actually connecting with more than you going through a rebirth. I feel that your twin recognizes you as the Empress and definitely wants to be able to share the love with you and give equally and receive equally from you. To be able to, you know, put in mutual effort into the connection, okay? I see Daisy is not responding here. Okay, so let's see. What else is going on with R? Thank you, angels, for Daisy D. What is happening with R? Yeah, so obviously R is thinking about this and needs to clear his mind. So it's probably ego fears are probably coming in the way. R is probably also over processing and thinking a lot because we've got to think it through. So definitely processing his feelings and thinking things through, needing to clear the mind to gain clarity, and also being guided to go wild and just follow his heart and go for what he wants and follow his passions. I do feel R is gaining the strength also to take that leap of faith and go wild, okay? That's what you need to know, okay? What does R want to say to you? What does R want to say to Daisy D? Thank you, angels. You're so intuitive and always seem to know what I need. So he's saying that you definitely know what he needs. You are intuitive, you get him, okay? And he wants to put a ring on your finger. So I feel a lot of the divine masculines wants lifelong commitment with the divine feminine who wants to get married or have this obviously permanent union with the divine feminines, because this message is coming out quite often in this live. So I feel many of the divine masculines are reaching this understanding and point and connecting with their hearts about long life or long-term commitment or marriage with the divine feminine. So this is what R wants with you. Is Daisy D here? I just want to know from Daisy D if she wants the purple deck, because I don't have it in front of me. Thank you, angels. What is R's intentions towards Daisy D? I intend to speak my truth. So he wants to speak his feelings and truth to you, Daisy D. This is what his intention is. Okay. And I want to get a message for you, Daisy D. What do you need to know? This is the right time for you to move forward. Okay, so if you want to do anything in your life, Daisy D, this is the right time for you to move forward. And I also feel this is guidance about your twin coming forward in divine timing, in perfect timing. Okay, and we've got here practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So if you're working on something, Daisy D, you've been guided to practice your skill in order to become confident in it and to be able to show your talents and improve your talents and work on your skill, polish your skills, okay? This is with daily practice you will become an expert. That's what the angels want you to know. So if Daisy D is not here, okay, I'm going to have to go get the purple deck. Let's get messages from R for Daisy D. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he's watching you, Daisy D. Okay. So we've got your Emperor. So he's definitely becoming the Emperor. We've got Horse, and Horse is for freedom, finding his freedom. We've got Luck. So I feel like definitely this is a lucky time for him to move forward. I feel like he's expecting you to text him, although the card says that he intends to speak his truth. So it could be that he's expecting you to message him and then he's going to speak his truth. But I feel he should be texting you, okay, because that's his fears that he needs to overcome. He's definitely watching you. And we've got you a few weeks, so you could receive a message within the next few weeks, okay? You could hear from him within the next few weeks. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? That's a possibility, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Daisy D, for herself. Yeah, we've got romance is in the air. So it's definitely feeling romantic towards you. Again, we've got luck, but in a different way. We've got the ladybirds. So definitely this is a lucky time for you. So if you're seeing ladybirds, that's your sign that luck is on your side. And we've got message. So definitely a communication could be coming in, Daisy D, if you continue to focus on yourself. I don't see Daisy D responding. Can somebody respond to see if you're hearing me? Can I just get some sort of a sign or something? Can somebody say anything on the chat? I just want to see if my live is fine. Can you guys hear me? I'm not seeing activity, that's why I'm checking. Is everything okay? Okay, perfect. Victor, in 5 minutes, can you please say no more questions? I'm just going to go get the purple deck for Daisy D, okay? I'm getting the purple deck for Daisy D. No more questions. I'll be back shortly. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is for Daisy D. Messages from R for Daisy D, okay? I love the way you smell. You smell good, okay? So he loves your smell, Daisy D. We've got here, yeah, he's saying he loves you. He loves you. I have a gift for you, surprise. And I feel the surprise could be a communication. It could be something else as well, but definitely he's going to surprise you. I hope this helps, Daisy D. Okay, so I'm just going to put in the chat, no more questions. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to stop. Yeah, okay, cool. So let me see if I can pin that. Can I pin that message? How do you pin this? I can't pin it. Wow. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to go to the next question, which I think is Alex, if I'm not mistaken. Daisy D, Daisy D. No, we've got Rosie and then Alex. Okay, so Alex, you're after Rosie, okay? So I'm going to just find a place to put this deck away. So now we've got Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Message from Rizwan, looking nice. Thank you. So angels, thank you, angels. Messages from Rizwan to Rosie. I feel he's still healing throat chakra issues or communication issues, okay? Yeah, so he's obviously feeling the loss. I feel a lot of them are feeling this way, feeling loss and feeling sad without the divine feminine, going through something in their life where they're down and sad, okay? Only I can pin, yeah, but I can't pin it on my iPad for some reason. How silly is that, eh? I'll have to probably go down here in this chat. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'm just going back to Rosie. Okay, so Rosie, obviously he's contemplating to move forward towards you and to make his dreams real. Okay, to have everything he wants and make his dreams real. That's what he's doing. Okay, so he's feeling like obviously sad without you, miserable without you. He's contemplating to move forward to make his dreams real. Okay. And let's see what else is going on with Rizwan for Rosie. Thank you, angels. I didn't tell everyone I'm going live, and I find it calmer. The chat, this live feels calm. I don't know, because not everybody knows I'm live, which means people don't have their notification bells on. But that's fine. Reveal what needs to be seen. So I feel this is about him needing to show his true self and show his emotions and express his emotions, as well as obviously be authentic. Rosie, this is what Rizwan's being guided to do. Okay. What does he want to say to you? Yeah, it's not chaotic. There's no spam, because I just thought, let me not announce that I'm going live, and let's see how that goes, because at least then that way there's no pressure. Okay, so where do we go from here? So exactly, this is contemplating, wondering where do we go from here. So he doesn't know how to move forward, and that's what he's questioning. I felt I was not good enough for you, because he felt you were too good for him. And again, this is self-worth. When I look at you, it's as if time stands still. So he's obviously in awe of you. When he looks at you, like nothing else matters. Only you matter. I just wasn't ready, but I am now. So basically, I feel like he's getting ready to come forward to you, and he's telling you that. And he's explaining to you why he ran, because he didn't feel good enough because you're too good for him. Okay? That's what you need to know. What is his intention towards you? Let's see, what is his intention towards you? Thank you, angels. I want you to meet my family and friends. Okay? I want to come and see you to talk and steal a kiss or 3. So he definitely wants to talk to you, and he wants to come forward, and that's the energy I was connecting with there. Where he said that he's ready. I'm just reading that message again. He's saying he's ready. I will add you on Instagram, so this could be any social media platform. Okay, all of the social media platforms are not in this deck, but Instagram could be one of them. It could be others. And yeah, he wants you to meet his family and friends. So he definitely wants to move things forward, because he's feeling miserable without you. Okay. This is for Rosie. So any guidance for Rosie? Thank you, angels. Wow. Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So this is for you, okay? This is for you, Rosie. You've been guided to be yourself, to step into your power and claim your power and be yourself in anything you want to do, okay? Which basically calls for you to be authentic, and that's your personal power. Being authentic is your personal power, okay? The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So this could mean something new being born in your connection. This could be a new chapter coming in for you, Rosie, regarding the birth of something new. And this could also mean that if you want a child, there's an opportunity for you to have a child with Rizwan, okay? So I do feel that something new is being born. The energy I'm connecting with is something new is being born. But if you want to be a mother, and if you want to have a child, then this could be also an opportunity for you, okay, Rosie? And we've got your marriage. So definitely marriage is on the cards. So it looks like you're going to have everything you want, Rosie. This is what you're looking for in your life with your twin, okay? So we've got here, you will add, Alex, the fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So you definitely, I feel like your connection could definitely lead to marriage with Rizwan. That's what you need to know. So I feel like the angels are giving you a preview that marriage is on the cards for you and Rizwan. Rosie, I hope this helps, Rosie. Okay, so, and love you too, Rosie. Okay. So now we got Alex. Can I get some messages and clarity with Enrique? Okay. So is your heart on Enrique now, Alex? With all the options you've got. I just want to see what you say to me. You've had, was it Brett? What happened to Brett? Okay. Anyway, thank you, angels. What is happening with for yeah now? So you finally got clarity. That's great. So thank you, angels. What is happening with okay, you said something below which spotted me. Which got my attention, Alex. I finally said something to him. The Mercury retrograde had us miscommunicate, but that's okay. I said what I needed to. He was really defensive though. And they would be if they're in fear, okay? So don't take that personally. So thank you, angels. How is Enrique doing? Oh, are those all the other prospects, Alex? And Cassie and Emmanuel and and family friend's son. Wow, okay. So you must be quite appealing and attractive, Alex. Okay, cool. So thank you, and also probably your energy vibration as well. You're probably in light, so you also draw people in. Okay. Okay, you Cupid. I need Cupid arrow here. Okay. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Enrique for Alex? How is Enrique feeling about Alex and what is going on with him? Yeah, there's a new venture. Stuck in the middle. Oh, luck. Okay, so we've got you. Okay, so obviously he wants to embark on a new venture with you. Okay, this is a new offer, a new venture with you. You've obviously communicated, which is why the Three of Cups is coming out. So obviously something happened here. Maybe you offered him something is what I'm connecting with. It could be that you've offered him something. I just want to see what you're saying, because this thing, the way I love everyone and look, oh, okay, that's good. Lucky for you, Alex. So it could be that you offered him something in this communication, Alex, okay? And he's feeling stuck about it. He doesn't know which way to go. But things are turning in your favor because luck is on your side and the wheel of fortune is turning, which means things are going to turn in your favor because luck is on your side. It feels like you've given him something to think about, food for thought, okay? Did you offer him something? Because that's what I'm connecting with here. Or you expressed something which was an indirect offer. That's what I'm connecting with. Thank you. I hope so. So what is happening with, so he's feeling stuck. To answer your question, he's feeling stuck, but things are turning in your favor, okay? And the wheel of so destiny and fate are kicking in. So luck is on your side. Things are turning in your favor. I feel like you've given him food for thought, which is helping him to relook at his life and relook at things, which is going to turn in your favor because you got luck. Okay. So what else is happening with? Okay, what's happening with him? Take a breather. Yeah. So he's been guided to. If he's feeling overwhelmed because he's feeling stuck, he's been guided to take a breathe. He's been guided to take a breath or breathe or to relax about it, to calm his energy about it, to not panic and being anxious about it. He's probably anxious about it, okay? What does he want to say to you regarding whatever you've told him, and how is he feeling about you? My feelings for you came on way too fast and way too strong. It freaked me out. So obviously he's feeling intense feelings towards you, which is what scares him. And I feel that's the breathing part, you know, it's like the intensity of your connection is overwhelming to him, okay? You messed up. You what? I don't know if that was a kinky message, Alex, but I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see that you retracted it. Those of you bring intense emotions to the surface. Exactly this. So I feel like when you spoke to him, it brought up a lot of intensity and obviously emotions, which is why he's feeling the need to breathe, you know, to calm his energy and breathe because he's feeling overwhelmed, okay? But he definitely feels a lot for you, okay? What is his intention towards you? What is his intention towards you? I want to do what every other normal couple does, spend quality time together. This is what he wants with you. He wants to be able to have that relationship with you like how everybody else has. I messed him up emotionally right before his birthday. Oh, man. Why? He should have been sweet and kind, but just be a little, direct in a very like tactful way, Alex. So any guidance for you, Alex? What do the angels want to say to you? Yeah, okay, so you've been guided to take a vacation, Alex. Just like I'm being guided to take a vacation. I get the same card for me because I feel like my life is like completely hectic right now. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So if you're looking for an answer, I feel what the angels are saying, you need a break, and this will help you this will give you clarity when you take a break, okay? It will help you to calm your energy, balance, feel relaxed, and feel better as well, okay? Oh, okay, got you. It's just he's being defensive because he's in fear, because he fears his feelings for you because it's intense, okay? That's what it is, so don't take it personally. So when they behave that way, you need to be calm and centered and just let it be, just let it go. You know what I mean? Say what you need to say, but say it out of love and not fear, because fear is when you're obviously defensive. So that's what you just need to know if you ever do talk to him again, okay? You've got the power, which you do, okay? Because I can see you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So I feel like if you've left things unresolved, where he's defensive and you just gave him a mouthful, I feel like you may be being guided to, maybe just say, I don't know, mend things in a polite way and just let him be and let him work through his emotions, okay? You got your dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So I feel like you could be maybe needing to watch your actual diet, okay? Or even watch what you're ingesting that is influencing your mind and your thoughts and how you perceive things. Because your diet can also affect your mental well-being, but not only that, okay? In terms of mind stability and calmness and relaxation. But this is also about what you ingest in your day-to-day life, which is whatever you're doing, whether it's on social media, what you're watching on TV, what you're hearing through news, all of that is also food, or rather thoughts or energy vibrations that you're ingesting in your physical self. They could also influence your mind and thoughts. But you got to improve your diet. So I feel you just pay attention to that as well. What you're ingesting through your diet, but also your surroundings. That's what you're being guided to know, Alex. I hope this helps. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't work, Alex. It's it doesn't work like with twin flames. With twin flames, you could look around, but you're not gonna feel the same way about Enrique with somebody else. So, or you could initially, but then it could even die off. I don't know. But the trick with the twin flame journey is that you've got to have compassion and be in a forgiving energy, because that's what brings you two together, because he feels your energy. So when you're feeling like you've got to get it together, otherwise I'm moving on, that's like not considered as unconditional love, which you know. So I know you're joking, but I'm just saying it anyway because I have to say that. I'm channeling the angels here. So, so yeah. Well, I feel you should just at least wish him a very happy birthday. And, well, if his birthday's gone, then just, maybe mend things and just let him be. Give him space to work through his own emotions. Thank you, Alex. I saw your message. I love the guidance and support Nina gives. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback, Alex. Okay, so now we've got... did I miss anybody? I don't think I have. Am I at the end of the live? CC Lynn, we've got CC Lynn. Okay, so we've got CC Lynn, and then I think after CC Lynn, I'm pretty much done. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so we've got you. How does my love feel today? I have a headache. Much love. Oh no, it could be also with the moon energy, CC Lynn. So let's see. Thank you, angels. How does CC Lynn love? How is CC Lynn's person feeling today? Okay. Thank you, Victor, for being here. Thank you, Donna, for being here. Ashwini as well, my mods. And Laura that was here. Thank you so much. Okay, so, wow, there's a lot going on with CC Lynn's love. So obviously he's finding his sanctuary. Okay, so he's obviously in a lot of deep reflection, CC Lynn. Okay, in a place where he can actually reflect and gather his thoughts. Okay. He's obviously conflicted, okay, and that's why he's in deep thought and reflection right now. He's feeling anxious. He's probably having sleepless nights right now. He's obviously stepping into his Emperor energy as somebody that's taking charge of his situation, being in authority as well. And I feel like I'm releasing fear here as well. So he could very well be releasing fear, okay. And yeah, because he wants this harmony and union with you. So I feel like he's in deep contemplation about how to come forward to you, to have this union and harmony with you, or how to bring harmony back into your connection, and to step up as an emperor to come forward, being in his strong and powerful energy. But he's obviously conflicted, and that's what he's working through. And that's what he's having anxiety about, probably sleepless nights. You could be even connecting with the headache because of his overthinking or reflection as well, okay? What else is going on with CC Lynn? CC Lynn's person, thank you, angels. CC Lynn's person. Yeah, detoxify. So he is going through a detoxification right now to gain clarity. I also feel you may be needing to detoxify as well, CC Lynn, to also clear your head space, which will help you to calm your headache as well. So maybe take a break away from social media, take a break away from, too much of device stimulation. There's a lot going on in the news right now as well, like with the war and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's affecting any of you, but there's a lot going on in the world, okay? I'm not going to talk about politics, but so sometimes it can affect you negatively as well. So pay attention to that. But there's a detoxification taking place right now to help bring clarity in, okay? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for CC Lynn. I miss the way things used to be between us. So he's obviously thinking about the past and reflecting on the past. I knew all along this is more than just a fling with us. So he knows you guys share a deep connection, you share a deep connection. It's much more than just an initial fling and, it's gone. Because he can't get you out of his head. And he wants to make more money, which I feel is where his focus is right now. And I feel he's distracting himself with work to avoid his karmic situation because he knows he needs to leave his karmic situation. So I feel he could be actually distracting himself with work and finances, because this is what the masculines also do. They tend to distract themselves when they don't want to confront their fears and do what they need to do. And they can distract themselves with different things. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's sports, friends, drinks, intoxication, all of that. Because he needs to leave his karmic situation, which I feel is obviously toxic to him. So he's probably avoiding that through focusing on work as well, okay? So what guidance can you get for yourself? Thank you, angels. What guidance do the angels want to give CC Lynn? Okay. Emotional healing. Yeah, so you've got as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So you could be going through an emotional healing right now, CC Lynn, where you're still releasing past pain and wounds. It could be even related to your twin, could be related to more than your twin. Okay, so this is about you are going through a healing right now. You could also be going through that detoxification, which is this emotional healing, which is what I was connecting with as well. So obviously, as you release the old, you make place for new, and you receive new blessings and love because you're releasing the old. So you got your practice, practice, practice. This is about practicing a skill or polish your skills and your talents to increase your confidence. So you also being guided to tap into your skills and your talents and practice them to increase your confidence so that you can actually, feel confident about them and be your best and perform at your best. So whatever your skills are, whatever your talents are, which you know, you've been guided to work on those and practice them to become really strong and comfortable and confident in those skills. So you need to be practicing your talents and skills and probably showing your talents and skills to the world as well. So that's what you need to know, Cecilia. I hope this helps. I think I'm at the end of the live and I'm so amazed that actually this live was so calm and relaxing. Wow, this is so nice. I think I shouldn't tell you people when I'm coming live. Whoever's here is here. Okay, so that's it, folks and ladies and gents and beautiful people and souls. We are done with the live in a decent hour. I've been live for about 1.5 hours, so not bad. So thank you everyone for your love and support, and I will see you soon. Take care. Sending you lots of love. Bye bye.